Welcome to another episode of Infectious Diseases Friday, and on this episode is a disease that is known by many names. So it can be named fifth disease, it can be named erythema infectiosum, or it can be named slapped chicks disease due to a specific rash that first occurs on the chicks. Now, fifth disease is caused by a virus called parvovirus B19, and it's very important to say that it's very contagious. So it spreads by sneezing, coughing, or it can even spread by blood from the mother to the baby, but that's very rare. Also, 20% of all children are asymptomatic, and that means that they can spread the disease without even knowing it, so watch out. Also, something that is very important to say, that most adults have already had the disease when they were younger, so now they are immune and they don't catch any symptoms. Moving on, it's a biphasic disease, meaning first it appears with flu-like symptoms, so that may be a runny nose, a headache, fatigue, and similar, and then there's a pause, and then a rash occurs. Now, that's in 75% of all patients, so not in everyone. I know infectious disease has a lot of numbers, so let's try to systemize this disease by talking about all the numbers. First, incubation period is from 2 to 11 days. After that, flu-like symptoms last from around 2 to 4 days. Then it's a pause of 2 to 7 days, and afterwards the rash phase, it can last up to 2 weeks. It's a lot of twos, so I know it's called fifth disease, but a lot of twos in the numbers you have to remember. Try to systemize it like that. Also about the rash, when the second phase occurs, the rash first appears on the cheeks, it can move on to the trunk, to the legs, and to the gluteal area. Now, what is very important to say is that although the grown-ups are most commonly asymptomatic, some joint swelling can occur, and something that is very difficult to differentiate between parvovirus and rheumatoid arthritis is a long-standing polyarthritis that occurs most commonly in women, and you know that most autoimmune diseases such as rheumatoid arthritis also occur more frequently in women. So it's hard to differentiate sometimes. It's a rare complication, but important to mention, and also some adults may experience a drop in their red blood cells, and that can be dangerous and can even lead to blood transfusions being given. And now, why that happens? That happens because some adults, unfortunately, may be immunocompromised, so they have leukemia, HIV, cancer, or some type of anemia. And in those individuals, parvovirus is extremely dangerous. What's also important to mention is that pregnant women should stay away from people having parvovirus because it can lead to stillbirth, miscarriage, and hideous fetalis. And now, how it's treated? It's usually treated with NSAIDs. It's a viral disease and it passes away on its own, but immunocompromised children can receive intravenous immunoglobulins to boost their immune system. That will be all for today. See you in the next one.